Hey, ladies and gents. First off, I'd like to apologize for the audio, because I can already tell, I haven't even watched it back yet, that it's going to be fucking awful. I need to get a new mic for my computer. This is just like a headset mic, which I am way too guilty of using for essentially everything, which is a bad thing. I need to get, like, I don't know, some really good mics specifically for PCs, so that way I don't sound like straight shit. Considering I wear a mask, it makes things more difficult anyway. Maybe I'll get one soon. I don't know. If you guys could help me find one that's actually good, then that'd be pretty cool. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. So, I wanted to talk about movie theaters. Everyone goes to them, right? And here's the thing. I think they're fucking awesome. I think they're great. I love going to the movie theaters. Fucking police sirens. Someone's in trouble. Goddamn. So, backstory, right? I've been feeling mad depressed. I've been feeling depressed as shit. I'm not gonna lie. The whole ex-girlfriend situation has been killing me on the inside. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go to my grandparents' house. We're just gonna chill. He wanted to go and do something, so we ended up going to the movie theater. Went and saw Scream 6. I saw it for a second time with him. And that was pretty chill, because I love the movies. And I was able to kind of look for little details that I didn't get to see last time. Third act is still dog shit, by the way. Everything up until sitting in the seats was perfect. No problems, nice-ass theater. Everything went smoothly. And to my left, I hear this guy and this girl walk in. And just by saying that, you may already see where this is going. First thing I hear the guy say is, "Fuck my leg." I don't know what happened to his leg, but it sounded painful. His girl's like, "Oh my god, babe, are you okay?" And he's like, "No, my fucking leg hurts." I don't know why. It could have been an injury that happened before the movie theater. Maybe he got in there and he hit his leg on something. I don't know, but this is just how I was introduced to the character. We're at this point where they're just playing like 15, 20 plus minutes of just straight trailers. So I was just kind of sitting there waiting for it to be over. But this fucking dude, like 3-4 seats over, is listening to Joe Biden's speeches. And I'm not even fucking kidding, bro. I wish I was making this shit up. I know that's what he was listening to. I could hear his distinctive ass Sleepy Joe voice in the movie theaters. Bro had his phone, brightness all the way up, audio all the way up, for like 10 plus minutes just listening to straight fucking Joe Biden speeches. I don't know what the context was. I don't know why that's what he was doing, but he was doing it. I'm sitting there and I'm like, bruh, why? You're at a movie theater. If you're gonna do this shit, stay at home, you fucking animal. What is wrong with you? This shit keeps going and going and going, and I'm hearing this dude talk to this girl, and they're having a whole ass conversation while he's listening to the speeches. I don't know. People just don't have common courtesy nowadays. I think if you're going to a movie theater, you're gonna sit your ass down, eat your fucking candy that you paid for, you paid the second mortgage on your house for, and then watch the fucking movie. This guy didn't get the memo, bro. I don't know why he was there. I have no idea. But he was. And again, this shit was annoying, but I'm thinking, you know what? He'll probably just stop it by the time the movie starts. So I'm golden. Do you think he stopped that shit? Because I'm gonna give you a hint. He didn't. He didn't. The movie has started. The opening scene has began. And this guy is just glued to his phone. Brightness all the way up. I can see the shit in the left corner of my eye. Straight up listening to like fucking YouTube or Facebook videos now. Why are you at the movies if you're gonna be doing this shit? I just don't understand. Someone please explain it to me. He didn't take a single break. He was completely uninterested in the movie. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't know what this dude looked like. So I wasn't about to talk shit. And then dude was like 6'5", and I got my ass beat. For all I know, bro could have been Mike Tyson in his prime. And then I caused the problem just by saying some shit. And then I got my face knocked in. I'm not doing that shit. And I was with my grandpa too. So, nah, I'm good. Anyway, after a few minutes of this shit, it stops. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe this guy finally understood. He's being a dickhead. He keeps doing it, bro. It's like an on and off cycle. It's like he was fucking with me. I don't know why. I think this dude is literally just here to cause mayhem. I'm telling you right now, there was no other reason why he would have been doing that. You may be thinking to yourself, oh, okay, well, he's just being annoying in the movie theater. Is that what this video is about? No, not really. We're getting into maybe act 2 of the movie. And I start hearing some sounds. I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is that? And then I remember, he's with a female. In my head, I'm thinking there are 2 scenarios that could be happening right in front of my eyes. Bro's either getting slop, or they're making out with the heaviest amount of tongue I have ever heard in my life. If you're kissing with that much tongue and your mouth is that fucking wet, oh my god, get a cotton ball and dry that shit out. That is disgusting. I should not be hearing your wet ass mouth. Anyway, this continues for a few minutes and it is nonstop. So I'm just like, bro, Do these motherfuckers breathe? At this point, I'm really starting to think that this man is getting his Slim Jim slurped on in the middle of Scream 6. Now, I'm stuck with a predicament. I am curious. I want to know so bad what it is that is happening to me on my left around 3 seats down. I have 2 options. Option 1, I could look to my left and see what they're doing. I could either be not I was gonna say delighted. There is no delight. Either one is weird as shit. But I'll get my question answered. But then I'll look like a weirdo for looking at them. Because they're on the left side of me next to the wall. There is absolutely no reason I have to look over there besides trying to see what they're doing. Then I'll be marked as the fucking creep. And I don't want that. Or, option 2. I could sit there, look at the film, and try to forget. And that's the answer that I chose. But the shit just kept getting louder and louder and louder and louder. It's to the point to where it's like, what is going on over there? Do you have multiple people with you? I have never heard somebody get slop louder in my existence, bro. It's like she was chortling on 65 fucking cucumbers at the same time. If you do it that loud, you have no business being in the public at all. You gotta go a little quieter, because that's crazy. Anyway, eventually the sound stopped, and he stops playing those cursed speeches, and then things start to get a little normal. And I walked by him. I had to go to the bathroom. Thankfully, it's when the sound stopped. And I didn't look at him at all. I just directly in front, said nothing, came directly back. That's all it was. I did not even want to glance at these motherfuckers. I feel like they know. I feel like they knew, and they knew that I knew some shit. If I'm just browsing the internet on a specific website, and I see getting head at a Scream 6 showing movie theater, if I'm in that video, bro, and you can... I lose my mind. There's no way, bro. I'm praying that I'm just somehow misinterpreting the situation. I am praying on my knees that, I don't know. I don't even know. There's nothing else it could have been. Either they were making out hard as shit, or he was getting sloppy toppy, bro. It's one of the two, and there is no in between. Bro's meat stick was getting obliterated. You could hear it. It's like I was right next to them. And the thing is, I was only a few seats down. So that's probably why they were doing what they were doing, because I wasn't directly next to them, but I could hear it to where it's loud enough. And that's the problem. So the movie was okay. It's just hearing everything that I heard and my mind just being distracted and flown to another dimension. I was a little concerned, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I guess I will never know what they were doing unless I come across that video. I'm sorry, the dog's always fucking barking. But yeah, so unless I come across that video one day, I'm just going to be thinking to myself, is that what it was? And I'm 99.9% sure that's exactly what was happening. And if it was, the audacity, the gall. But yeah, moral of the story, if you go to a movie theater, don't talk, don't watch speeches or any YouTube videos, and don't get slop. Please don't get slop. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Have a good night. See ya.